Hey everybody, this is Todd Kaminer with Kaminer Heating and Cooling. Just wanted to kind of give you a little tip of the day, and that tip is that make sure you change your filters at least every 3 months. Sometimes they need to be changed even more often than that. This time of the year we get a lot of problem calls when we're coming out of the spring into the summertime, and people are saying that their AC unit's not working and that there's no air coming out of the vents. They usually say that if they go up in the attic and look, that there's ice on the copper lines upstairs and the unit's frozen over. Now there's a few things that can cause this issue, and one of them is that it could be low on refrigerant or Freon. The other cause could be that the filter stopped up. And I'd say probably about 50% of the time when we go out on calls like this, the filter is stopped up. They recommend that filters be changed at a minimum of every 3 months. We've seen some that don't even make it that long. So make sure you check your filters quite often, especially if you're having a problem. This could definitely save you a service call that's not going to cost you an amount of money to have somebody come out just to tell you that you need to change your filter. We don't like billing people for that. You know, we would rather have you check that yourself and save some money and then call us when you really need us for a severe issue. So I just wanted to kind of share, like in our training room here, this is our filter here. This is where our filter's at. Pretty bad that a HVAC company has a filter that's getting pretty close to being dirty, but you know, this is our training room and we're actually due for a maintenance. I would like to share with you though that this is a filter that actually came out of a client's home yesterday. The client said that there was no airflow and that their system wasn't cooling. Well, this is a pretty indication of why the system wasn't cooling. Now, unfortunately for this client and their situation, they did have a Freon leak as well. But this alone can cause the problem as well. So, you know, just a tip, if your unit's not cooling or it's not cooling the way that you want it to, save a little bit of money, pull the filter, change them out. And if the next day it's still not cooling properly, give us a call. We'd be glad to help. Thanks, everybody. Have a good afternoon.